Alright, I do believe we are all good to go here. So, it has been a couple of days since I last streamed. I had to deal with a headache last night, but it's all good now, and so this evening we are going to come back here to see just how much more the bubble is going to burst and just how much more the Phantom Thieves craze will be ending. Especially since we now know who we end up going after next. So hey there Miguel and to everyone else that's just logged on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings people of the world, Mathai Griffin back with you for the continuation of our Let's Play of Persona 5 Live. And we are back here in Shujin High School, where we are about to take one of the 3 responses on the IM. And there's only one I want to speak to, and that is Miss Makoto, because, yeah, exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? Well, they have been, but I want to do more than that. I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Yes, please. Come to the library. Prepare yourself, huh? Well, there's only one thing I want to be prepared for, Makoto.
Hey.
Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. And so far, so good. Oh, hey there, Morgana. Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Enough to get 3 notes out of it, so it looks like it was the right choice. It's up to knowledge, right? Yep.
Alright.
Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well, thanks. And I got 2 notes out of Makoto. But I want more. Let's try a few more complicated problems now.
Alright then.
Go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep. No, you're not gonna... Makoto! Girl, you're breaking my heart here! What is it going to take for me to give you something? I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Yeah. We kinda heard. And it's too bad we cannot build ourselves up further with you there, Sojiro. Examine curry pots. Is any ingredients on the fridge? Let's try making some curry. Yes. Oh, gotta check the fridge.
Hey!
Making curry will cause some time to pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This is exactly what we're looking for.
What do you want to do?
We are going to make some curry.
Yeah.
So you're cooking dinner.
Make sure you're close.
I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Yeah, why did I not do this sooner?
Hey!
Good luck on your curry making. This curry really adds a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Oh, curry's secret ingredient, apples. Ah yes, apples are traditionally associated with making curry. Fruit are often used as secret ingredients in curry. They add sweetness and mellow to create a mild and delectable curry flavor. Grated apples are recommended because of their fiber. Stewing the apple will add sweetness and balance the spice in the curry. Wow, I didn't think apples would go so well with spicy curry. It's starting to smell good. I bet this will be a hit. Well, if my proficiency is any indication.
Yes. All right.
We reacted positively. You look so happy. This curry has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you eat it in the metaverse, it'll heal all your wounds too. Got 2 decent curry. But no notes. You were given the opportunity to learn how to make curry, so you should keep making it. There might come a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. It wouldn't be a waste of practice.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Oh, I got no notes out of it. Ah. I guess I'll just have to settle for the portions themselves as the as the bubble continues to burst and I suddenly need water. I don't get it. I literally had some water right before I came on the air. How long are the police gonna let them run loose? Oh, they'll catch us soon enough. We already know that.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okamura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral is soon. That hasn't happened yet? It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okamura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this for the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Well, we know how he's thinking about it. Fast forward to the afternoon. Oh, phone call. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. That's what cancel culture is for. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. Yeah, fickle bandwagoners. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. You don't focus on exams at all. Exactly. Hey, Karusu! Sort of, Mr. Ushimoto. You, pay attention. It's not how you listen when someone's talking to you. I feel a murderous intent. So much so he's gonna throw something at me. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever, moving on. You got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Yeah, and apparently we're adding to the charm, which is actually good for me, especially for helping Makoto with her special task. Still need to build up on rank 4 on kindness, though. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. But who wants my attention right now? When your exams, and I've been thinking. Hold that thought. Cause yeah, Yusuke's at 5, Ryuji's at 7. When are your exams? Are your exams coming up? Mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I'll be of help. Study with Yusuke. LeBlanc should be fine, right? Yep, let's do it. LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. I think it's the coffee. You're going faster than normal too, but I think it's because you're studying with Yusuke today. That's enough for another 3 notes to knowledge. Are we gonna max out before we even take the exams?
All right.
Or get kindness up to rank 4?
Yes.
History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art after all. Now then, I'll have answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. Thrill of studying, huh? I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
I believe it somewhat overstay my welcome. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. And so later that night. Oh, hey Sojiro. Yeah, you're pretty sullen right now. And you're saying this right in front of Akechi. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. No, I guess not. Hey, Akechi.
Huh?
Ah, it's you, my apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying so late. I'll be leaving soon. Alright. Can I make more curry? Because I'd like to think, Oh. Customers on Blanc will go home after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities in the cafe. Legendary Yaki Emo. Well, it's an SP accumulator, so... good? Sojiro? I'm not interested in arguing over whether or not to support the Phantom Thieves. Anything else to say, Akechi?
May I have some input?
Rumors are spreading stating that what happened to Okamura is the doing of the Phantom Thieves. You're a supporter of theirs, yes? I would love to hear your opinion on this matter. Oh. Hey Luna, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. But yeah, I knew you would have to ask us about this eventually. I mean, we do know he has seen us. So I have to believe that he's hiding information for now until he finally blows our cover. But what's your thought on this there, Luna? How would you try to respond to Akechi? Bottom? Yeah, I thought so.
I see.
Yes, I'm having a hard time composing my thoughts as well. Given the presence of the calling card, doubting their involvement would be unnatural. However, something doesn't feel right. I will have to think over the matter some more later. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Oh, and I didn't even notice the I am. Oh, yeah. The girls want my attention, but Makoto is not one of them. Okay. Let's go with on. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? More studying the better. Let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. If you want to do that again, sure, but we're gonna be fine as far as acquisition of Persona for a while. So that's how you saw that one. Where did you learn that? Oh, in class. Anyway, I'm impressed with you, leader. Who knew you were so good at studying too? I knew. I don't want to sound. I don't want to sound like I'm full of myself, but teaching Lady Ann really has given you some confidence, huh? Make sure you keep it up. And also that's another 3 notes to knowledge. And we're just gonna build that up by the time this is all said and done.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to get motivated when I'm studying with other people. I definitely feel more competent thanks to you. There's still a lot to learn though. Let's study. We got so much done, I'm exhausted. And so we're now down to a true tug of war, pretty much at a 50-50 split. But that'll get lower and lower. Is Devin caught us? No. He's too scared to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Yeah, of course. Oh, hey there. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. I guess this is where we finally bond with you? Yeah. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad at having everyone worrying about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to join everyone when exams end. Well, see you. Haru, yeah. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Yeah, kind of a messy situation, isn't it?
Well then.
Yeah, you should just focus on those for now. You'll get to work once your exams are over. Don't get to study with anyone. Well, that's not the one I wanted, but sure. Take advantage when possible. I mean, at this rate, she will be the one I max out first. Bruises, sprains, broken bones. I'm not a surgeon. I don't know if fall is the season for sports, but consider your age and don't overexert yourself. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have much to worry about out there. You'd think that, wouldn't you? But yeah. My bond will go stronger soon.
Hey,
The girl that I'm in training is coming in soon. I want you to see how she's doing.
Hey, Doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
Oh,
what
interesting
are you
question.
talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Jealousy?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered.
Awesome.
Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon.
Excellent.
Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
Obviously, she doesn't know that my experience level is over 40.
You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful?
Of course.
For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean?
Who leaked? Is this what happens when we usually max out a confidant's rank? They actually have an inkling that you're associated with the Phantom Thieves? Is Takemi's response a typical one here for someone who is maxing you out on confidant rank?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
Does this option matter? But yeah, we did kind of stick it to Oyamata, didn't we? And she is clearly grateful for it. So what if it's true?
Probably notify the police? Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do. Huh?
In that sense, I guess.
So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Of course. I feel a strong bond with Takemi, and she officially becomes my
I am
first
thou
maxed
art
out.
I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
A blood oath, huh?
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
The ultimate secret of death, huh? And there it is. Maximum. Resuscitation increases the selection of revival items at the clinic. And thus, Tei Takemi becomes the first max out.
All right.
Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana. Is she chasing a white rabbit?
I'm not gonna give them to you for free.
Trophy unlocked. Oh, of course.
So you better make some money in the name of justice.
I guess so.
Now go. Take care.
It was the right call. First max out achieved. It only took 6 months.
You're back.
You're back. We know. This isn't much of an update. Hi, Haru. But I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you already okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but I try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Yeah, we're on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Sakura. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. And maybe at some point we'll get to bond with her. Sojiro, we need to still build our kindness first.
Let's do it.
Oh, meanwhile, yeah, why don't we get this out of the way now? Current roster. 12 currently are on the list. But yeah, as far as trying to get the special skill for the Matador, I think I've pretty much have given up on it at this point. And since Takemi is now maxed out, I don't need to worry about the Matador or any death persona currently taking up extra space in my roster. But yeah, let me know when you've taken your pick there. Okay, you did it already? Alright. Okay. Now, who wants my attention this evening? Lots to do, yes. Ryuji, we're gonna have to wait on that. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? Hurry up, he says. Time to go back to the black market. Hey, why? It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? You're here because you saw my message, right? Yes, we did. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? We can make them closer, but we don't think our bond will deepen just yet. But we'll do it anyway.
Good.
Go drop off a bag for Karu. Drop off a bag for Karu, huh? Oh, and meanwhile, Iwai seems satisfied at my dusting abilities. He has to do one task after another, and I got 3 notes off of him. I feel like my bond will go stronger soon.
ya.
How many more days until we hit rock bottom? Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking most forward to right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before the exams! Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. They would have rioted if, Kamoshida was still around. As the murmurs continue to flood. But what if? But what if indeed? So, later that morning... Oh, hello there. What's this situation we got? Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Scary.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh jeez, I didn't even realize today was the first day of exams. Oh, no. Oh crap, Luna. I may need to call on your back. You're the one who proposed it. This one I remember.
Ooh, we can do this.
Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? It was a doctor. What was the advantage of the guillotine? It could execute people quickly.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Ahem.
Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Yeah, as our numbers continue to fall. Exams day 2. Meanwhile, more conversations.
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way our allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Jeez. Principal, or teachers again, tough.
Now everyone.
Exams day 2. If this ball is true, it's designed for color TV.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What? I thought that was right. It must have been the 2-to-1 ratio. But I could have sworn that the answer that I gave before about the need to have the ball being black and white was the main reason. I feel so that was such a shame. The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now they mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me the Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped the pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. You're not gonna order them to their desks?
Okay, class, let's get started.
Alright, day 3. Oh. It's this one.
Ooh, we can do this.
The government's organization to... It was the Imperial Household Agency, right? Also, hey there, Elizabeth. Hey, welcome to stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, it's this one, right? Because, yeah, they do work for the, yeah, because I was trying to remember the official name for it. I was trying to remember the official name for it. And now it's below 35. Yeah, now they're really now people are really getting scared. People are really getting scared. Round 4. Some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Yeah, and misleading. Yeah, I should get a decent score. Oh, wait a minute. We're not taking questions?
Hey.
Police are here again? Yeah, it seems for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Are they coming after Ryuji? Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. Yeah, let's take that call. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout, I mean, our place. Well, let's focus on day 4 first. Oh, we don't even? Oh. Well, aside from the one misleading, thing about the soccer ball we did not badly, I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. Ah, I know, you should go help out Haru. I'll let the others know. Ah, bonding opportunity. Yeah, we need to get Haru as a confidant.
What should we do?
How troubling. Do you want some help? Oh, Akira, have you come up here to assist me? You heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, of course. Yeah, I don't think it'll matter what we do, will we? Anyway, I can help? Perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who's aware of my current situation in life. Yeah, no one knows it better right now than we do. The source of my worries since my father's company, dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Cause yeah, you kind of inherited the company, didn't you? Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that this would all get dumped on you. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. It doesn't matter what we say here. No, that's not Elizabeth's Discord. Elizabeth, that's for our friend Isabel. That's for Izzy. Middle, are you gonna be okay? Alright.
Excuse me?
I am... Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, it's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry or leave it to me, but it feels like they accounts. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. Oh, trust me, I know what you mean. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I needed was someone close to my own age, close to my own viewpoint. And so, if it isn't too much, can we speak about this again some other time? Absolutely. In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest,
You know, gardening, I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony of my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right, I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? Sure. We can do that. I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. Can we take a look at them? There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... let's ask what... Find out what you eat once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. And what's that? I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Is this a good idea? Is this a great idea, or do we want to have it before Okamura instead? Dude, my nose has been so itchy tonight. You think it's so too? Alright.
thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Oh, we didn't unlock Haru as a confidant yet. Ah.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
Well, someone's not afraid to make their opinion known.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about? You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was? The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one. Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Futaba, do you have some explaining to do?
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
Just someone posing as one.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
To bring them down, of course.
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
What do you mean, Makoto?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves know.
Sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Elaborate, please.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Mishima?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first. So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
Oh boy.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct... 2 months or so.
Nothing to say, Ryuji?
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Uh-oh.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah. Ryuji has definitely gotten paranoid.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Well, let's hope we can find them sooner rather than later. Meanwhile...
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
I'm sure you are.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Which also means less time that she can spend putting Makoto down. So I guess this is a plus? Yeah, she's shocked.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you,
But
but I assume your odds of success are high. That is unacceptable. Do
obviously.
you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
So this is how the seed gets planted to target her.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
You're not even
Are
gonna
you
sleep?
going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
But she
I heard
seems reluctant
detectives have
though.
been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Of course it isn't. And away she goes
Oh
again.
my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
And so it begins. There's the call. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against the suspect in like 50 years! Oh boy. Odds are stacked. No wonder we're going to a casino. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for someone as we speak. No other way they're gonna find anything, though. Yet. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. Yeah, Morgana does not seem sure. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. Well, that's why Sai has her own personal confidant in Akechi. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Kind of is, isn't it? Elude the investigation team. Yeah, good luck to us on that. Can I do anything outside of... Are you even in the mood to go out? And obviously I won't be allowed to do that either. We're not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We're gonna get through this no matter what it takes. I hope you're right. So in the matter of a month, we've gone from 90 down to 30. When is rock bottom going to hit us? Just turn yourselves in, please.
Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found him yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. And with good reason. How many times has this been now? Yeah. Yeah, it's just non-stop. More conversationing.
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. More like 4 of them. Kawakami.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we just couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? Although there's stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. No, I guess not. Fast forward to lunchtime. For some reason the food is behind us. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling in students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Oh, of course. Second use will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Yeah, so, time to get grilled.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Yeah, and me.
You two will go together.
Tag team.
Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Yeah, here we go. Hello, sir. Oh, I thought you were. I was going to be sitting over that side.
This will be over quick. Let's see.
Yeah, that's my name.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
Everyone knows.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
What are we gonna tell him? The dispute wasn't my own, it was Ryuji's. Put the anger behind you for a moment and tell me what I need to say. Top, alright.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How did you know about us?
Better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh,
wait,
I
that's
forgot.
it?
There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Too good to be true.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Why am I not surprised you would ask that? I'd like to say this, unless you girls have a difference of opinion. Thank you.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Oh, she came in after me? I was expecting it to be before. And so, when it's all said and done...
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
Like you,
Hope
Ryuji?
you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would...
Lately either.
Obviously not.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Oh, the one in the back? Well, he was titled as... he was billed as overbearing. So would we agree with this assessment? Yeah, he was billed as being overbearing, so... Do we concur with Ant's assessment? No. Oh, you're split! Oh! Oh, you're...
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We're all in the same boat.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
Agreed.
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
How does that help us?
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
I'm shocked that hasn't already happened.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. Try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
What? Oh, I thought she was going to say something else. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. I know. Can we go anywhere?
Hey!
Nope. Yeah, I imagine we're going to be in lockdown for a while. Yeah, I imagine we will be in lockdown for a while.
Yes.
Meanwhile...
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
Oh, just do it now.
The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I'm truly amazed at the way that you justify all this. You have no problem with allowing murders to occur. This is all just par for the course for you, isn't it, Mr. SIU Director? You have no problem with just letting it happen. But yeah, we know that we're kind of under the microscope here.
What's going on?
I totally froze when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should probably be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next day, Tuesday, only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we've already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? Student sharing special? Don't take that out of context. It's gonna be a weird festival with morale so low. Could be, yeah. So later that morning. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what methods they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. A number, it's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Kusu-san, please look at this.
Do you know
Oh,
this
game of
one?
Sudoku! What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? I've never played Sudoku in my life. What's the answer? 5? Okay. But yeah, I have never played Sudoku.
Correct.
A 3x3 square has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Me neither.
Nice going.
Yeah, I have never played Sudoku.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having one out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. You're not kidding. So later that afternoon, get a phone call. So what do we gotta do as the exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. Questionnaires? It's the ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those they ain't got to do to come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates would change because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that, it's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's see what we can do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It aroused suspicion if I asked too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I would leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Yeah, sadly. And so...
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
Yeah. It seems like it's gonna be pretty obvious.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, Ryu. Can you tell him too?
I'm actually tired. Nah.
Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
They've been doing that for 3 weeks. Did you not notice?
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Obviously.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Well, these days now he is the idol.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
The one's counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
I'm not surprised.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Yeah, let's leave it to her. Yeah, we haven't heard anything from her yet.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
I hope you're right. So that night...
Hey.
Yeah, breaking
In
news.
response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Do tell.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Yeah, I'm shocked too.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Will you explain why?
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Me too. Maybe there's something he knows that we don't. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, you even having trouble with this? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said that 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Actually, I would like to get someone on my side. But getting it is easier said than done. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Yeah, always looking down on me.
Police showed up at your school.
It had nothing to do with my criminal record.
Well, fine.
That's all you gotta say? Who wants our attention in the meantime? EY. So our button will go strong with him. Come to the shop. Let's do it.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. there's more to it than I haven't been in the Yakuza. I want to make sure that you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Sure thing. Back when I was working with the Hashba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going about how she wanted to sell it. Wow. Well, this happened to be Kaoru. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. I knew it. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. What? Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't mentioned to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. It won't matter what I say, will it? Yeah, it doesn't matter what I say here. I didn't think so. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found your parents were wrapped up in some dirty crap? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me how to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what had happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty kids end up making shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's stuck with that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When it goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. You're pathetic! Oh, how... Wow. So, sometimes they really lay the hammer down on these multiple choice options. How do I want to respond to this? I don't think we're just gonna say that we should flat out call the cops. Wow. Yeah, which way do I want to talk to him on this one? Top, okay. Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap, I ain't kind at all. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I tried to figure out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. In other words, thankfully that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing up all of this out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Don't make assumptions? It's cool if you want to act tough and all, but don't forget to watch out for yourself, kid. Oh right, just remembered, I never gave you a reward for that info. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? I guess it is. And so, after those little chats, Iwai is now rank 5. Well, we haven't even gained anything to customize with yet. It's late. I should be getting home. Ko's been eating a ton of lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. And working with him has helped increase our proficiency even further. Still need to build up that kindness though.
All right. Later.
Alright, so we've basically have bottomed out. We're frozen at 25. You think he's found a juicy secret? I think he has. So...
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
What's with the fancy jacket there, Yusuke?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
About just
Regardless,
asking her flat
I
out?
thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Gonna do it anyway?
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
So in other words, make a deal with the devil?
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
And it probably also explains why our we finally stopped crashing.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
It doesn't matter what I choose, does it? Yeah. Are we... Is it time to allow the devil into the gates of our school? And walk its hallowed halls? Well, I guess we can't necessarily call them hallowed anymore, given the current circumstances. Alright.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie.
No, because they do actually know each other genuinely.
Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Just deal with it.
Now's no time to be petty.
Nope.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
No
I'll
biggie?
keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
And when this is all said and done, please let me love you! Who'd have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I know, right? Am I allowed to do anything? Yes, I'm allowed to do something! Let's fix this laptop! No, do it! I've got the resources, let's go! This is so complicated, I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You fixed finishing it already? You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. To get another 2 notes.
Alright.
Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, Shady Commodities Tanaka. Oh, a hacker's laptop? Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You got access. Want something? You got access. What the heck? It went to that site automatically? Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So it's an online shopping site? We should check out tomorrow, though it's late. Oh, great. I was hoping we would find a more practical use for it. Oh. Our decline stopped temporarily, but it's not as bad as it was.
Hey.
You hear what we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how they were evil before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to their school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe you'll tell us some stuff about the case? No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now we just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel. Yes, indeed. Meanwhile, still trying to find ways to increase my kindness up to rank 4.
Okay, class, let's get
The school
started.
festival is tomorrow. Have you all made your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that can provide an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Kurusu! There are tons of 3-letter acronyms, like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? Really? Alright.
That's correct.
SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. Morse code, huh?
Nice going.
It's meaningless. Wow.
Alright.
Kinda still needs to improve though. School Festivals isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There'll be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup too, on your best behavior, got it? Your makeup's just fine, Miss Juno. Is Akechi really gonna be there? Yes. We all agreed to it. Oh, still passing through the day. Ah yes. So even though I got a question wrong, I'm above the average. That's the divine, and my allowance is safe for now. I'm a little higher than the average score. It should set a good example for your friends. Add another 2 notes to knowledge. Oh, went to charm.
Alright.
I was expecting to go to knowledge, but alright. Is it random or something? Anyway, phone call. Cause yeah, I kind of expected this. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's he up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Kurusu. Pay attention, isn't that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. And... Woo! Ah, Ushimaru. I'm too good for you now. Our charm has definitely increased. It'll increase some more. It's not rank 5 yet.
All right.
Yeah, it's not rank 5 yet. And we're just going to the evening. Not even going after school. Oh, hello there. Just flat out with it, huh? Are we gonna be playing along, or are we gonna ask him why he's here? Or are we just not gonna say a word? And I wish they'd stop playing this music. Like, game, you're not helping! Yeah, how do we want to respond to him this time? Yeah, I was wondering why we're just skipping after school and going right to evening. Alright.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Yeah, do tell.
It doesn't surprise me that people
Oh,
see
you
our
again.
country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice. Yeah,
And
we
because
recognize
they
it.
targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Hanging out the palm of his hand.
Scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
You want to heap any more praise on him? I feel like I met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
There's a reason for that. Yeah, you're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Yeah. True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Oh, really? Oh. Wasn't expecting this. How do we respond? How do we respond, guys? Alright.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Do tell. I feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. He's rank 4, but this wasn't necessarily enough to get him to convince him to go join us at the carnival tomorrow.
Reminds me, I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Yes, about that.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Oh, we do.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Why, thank you.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Alright then. That kid was going on about some really complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? I guess. I didn't notice I got a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Yeah, I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, yes? It's 2 days. Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come to Futaba? It'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Or tomorrow together. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? That seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've always just dreamed of walking around with my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Meanwhile, who wants our attention? Yes. Oh yeah, we have not seen you in ages. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a long time. Let's go pay you a visit. You sure come here a lot. I don't mind, but keep yourself in check, okay? Don't worry. Hokumura Foods, that was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide? The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess the journalists gotta question everything. The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. Do you have anything good to share? And can we come closer thanks to Lilim? And our bond will grow stronger soon.
Well then.
Let's hear it.
Oh?
That ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. Insinuating that I'm in love with you? You know, part of my job is to research particular things. I ended up finding about your It's like the worst kept secret in Japan. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
I have to say though, the deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. And how am I responding here? Because of your investigation of your incident, or are you sure we're the same? Yeah, how do we want to respond to her now? Yeah, how do I want to go about talking to Oya on this situation? Alright. I absolutely am. That's why I vowed to avenge my partner for... Whoops! Avenge? Lana-chan, refill! No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm curious. So you're peeking into my past out of mere curiosity? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, they'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Sure. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she'd gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel and Kaio had gone missing. Ooh. Yeah, well, what was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She would have never slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's damn messed up to make any allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best for me to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Defamation? Oh, wow. That's unforgivable? Okay. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have some more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you. You're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding, don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. And our bond with Oya is growing deeper. This is 5, right? It is.
Alright.
So there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on my investigation. So maybe we should keep acting like a couple weeks so we can trick him. How's that sound? Leave the kid alone. It's getting late. Shouldn't you be getting home by now? I guess. Alright then. And so, off we go. And now we're losing 1% at a time per day. Go Detective Prince. Festival Day 1.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Let's guess why that is.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Agreed.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
Well, it doesn't help if you keep popping out of Akira's bag there, Morgana.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Have fun?
Look around at the exhibits and
eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Do we concur with this assessment? Do we concur with this assessment, or do we say something else? Ugh. Good thing I still had some water left. Middle, okay.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of...
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Go.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Lead on.
This is the place.
Maid Cafe.
Maid takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Yeah, where is everyone?
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of paranoia.
May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm
Whatever
sorry.
mentai is.
We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Can you please update the menu?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Clearly.
Oh, I can see that.
You're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
If you have anything.
The Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
What makes it Russian?
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-huh.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I don't even know how to respond here.
I'm of the same mind.
Thank you, Makoto.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
It's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
That's what I'm wondering.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
I think your expectations are too high.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
I don't think you want to, Haru.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Yeah, do we want to be the glutton for punishment, or are we gonna make Haru do it? Do we want to be the glutton for punishment, or are we gonna make Haru do this? She is brave, isn't she? But it doesn't answer my question. Yeah, this can't possibly end well. Yeah, it feels like no matter what gets chosen, something awkward is going to occur. Girls, you're not helping. Top it is.
Oh, you sure? All right, then I'll just help myself to it. Not! Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, hold on.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Yeah, but he wants to get a jump start.
A lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
But not requests for autographs?
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Only to find us.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
Have fun.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Is he choking?
Bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Is there such a thing as Pepto-Bismol in Japan?
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Yeah, thanks for falling on the sword there, Akechi.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
To get yourself a laxative stat.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
I doubt it.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Paranoia doesn't help.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
And if you don't?
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
You better hope so. But yeah, I think I know what he's alluding to. So I guess we got through all of it, okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue is extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Probably outing us all. So fast forward to nighttime.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the one. But since we're at 2 hours, we're gonna cliffhang it. We're at 2 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and cliffhang this thing, and then tomorrow in game and also tomorrow here in stream, we'll find out what he has to say about, well, whatever it is he's gonna say. We don't know what it is yet, but we can pretty much be sure what some of it will be alluding to. So I hope that all of you guys will be able to join me tomorrow night for finding out what exactly Akechi has in mind to say, and whether or not having him on our side will benefit us or be a detriment. We won't know until tomorrow comes around, but I hope you can join me to find out. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's continuation of our Let's Play Persona 5 Live, and I will see you guys tomorrow when Akechi makes his famous appearance at the school festival, and we'll see what he has to say. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.